¿Qué onda, Mikis? Vamos a empezar a grabar Witcher. El último que nos quedamos, liberamos a Jasker, ya está aquí el vato, tirándole como siempre. Y quedamos en que en los próximos 4 horas de video vamos a liberar el mapa, vamos a descubrir todas las zonas para irnos preparando, porque la que sigue es Skellige sí está muy fuerte. Ayer terminamos Kingdom Hearts. Estuvo en cierta forma bueno el final por la pelea, pero estuvo súper tediosa, me desesperé. Pero al final de cuentas, pues ya sabes que al final le ganas al malo. Entonces ya como que ya sabías. Lo malo es que al final se juntan unos antiguos en una caja que estuvo buscando Maléfica todo el juego, pero nunca encontró, que de hecho se me hace una tontería que Maléfica haya aparecido buscando la caja y ni siquiera revelaron qué era. Y resulta que uno de los malos que eran antes, y resulta que es un malo también antiguo. Y luego al final, Sora tiene que recuperar a Kairi a través de ir en corazón. Mickey le dice, no, pues es que te vas a desaparecer o algo así. Y sí, al final salen todos juntos en la playa, en las Islas del Destino. Y creo que Riku voltea hacia la palmera y se ve Kairi y Sora, pero ya después se ve donde Sora desaparece. Y por no quedarme con las ganas, empecé a buscar porque no lo entendí. Y sí, resulta que Sora pues obviamente se aparece en otro mundo y Riku fue a buscarlo y ese va a ser el próximo Kingdom Hearts. ¿Cuándo? ¿Quién sabe? Ni idea. Está bueno. Sí, pero no lo volvería a jugar, yo creo. Para nada. Me gustó más el que jugué en PSP, el Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. A huevo tenías que jugar con 3 personajes. Uno, y te lo acababas. Uno, te lo acababas. Uno, te lo acababas. Y y la magia está mucho mejor. Aquí ya la magia ya es elemental, o sea, nomás manejas fuego, viento, agua y electricidad. En otro no, el otro podías combinar. Aquí está muy revuelto lo de las habilidades. Entonces, lo de la magia no me gustó.
Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
Ojalá que estas 2 horas sean productivas. Quiero hacer misiones, contratos, quiero liberar el mapa.
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite with
Qué
a
raro.
shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious
No,
about it.
no.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
If I see a man busy, I just sod off.
Haciendo frillito. Pero con un café. Luego entras en calor.
What do you seek, pain giver?
¿Tienes dinero? Quiero venderte.
The best stock in all. No,
Está bueno.
no need to. Very.
No, no tiene nada. De hecho, imagino que lo que está mero arriba yo se lo vendí. Ah, y ya.
Bye.
Ah, fue el vato que me pagó poquito, ¿no? Creo que sí.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the work.
White head like a miller's.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
El vato quiere que lo pongan 4, dijo.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
¿A perro?
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Ah.
La 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 la.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled earlier?
Live, eh?
So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Well, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Qué raro que hay puertas y no las voy a abrir.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Radovid's not a whit better than here. Might even be worse.
Que es después del anochecer.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes.
Chinga.
If I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Me duele que no se pase.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Nunca supe si lo tengo que matar o...
Crimson Avenger!
¿O qué?
You're better than I thought. I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
No acordaba de esa misión, sí la había hecho antes, pero... No tengo idea y dejarme matar y tener que volver a cargar la partida, como que no. Oye, si estaba lejos.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
Black ones.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide before I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say
Siempre
something.
todo yo.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Los coquitos.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Nah, no, vamos a mentir.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals.
Ay, otra vez tengo que ir para allá.
I certainly hope
Y eso
he's
que
not
supone
got
que
me
son
into
misiones
trouble.
chiquitas.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
I could go back to metallurgy. Maybe open a wee smithy.
Ladders won't hassle you.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Trouble? Enough to feed the tykes.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
Pues sí, pero nunca llegaste.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Más fácil tirar la casa.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
A ver, va todo. No.
Not here.
Ya la encontraste, ¿ya para qué? Ah, no, no la encontraste.
The key.
What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right. So,
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
you said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotleg. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Blades. Why not at your waist like everyone? A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
No sé ni cuál anuncio.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And the Witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
What am I to do now?
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Shut up and fight.
This mutant.
Está muy cerrado el cuarto, van a empinar. Ah, la bestia. Ya, por poquito no la cuento.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Quiero que se vayan.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Está muy lejos, está muy lejos.
Looks like rain.
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
Vamos aquí, de paso pasamos para acá. Ya aún media hora y siento que no hemos hecho nada. Por el clima y la ubicación me da la impresión de que va a salir un Leshen. No sé por qué.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Acción. Sí.
You won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh?
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Ya me encargué de ellos.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it back.
Ay, no,
And
carreras
wager on a
no.
race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Sí, no voy a batallar.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected
Que ya me
this.
quiero ir, güey.
May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh, that's bad luck. Well, another creek.
Your harmony between jockey and steed. You'd think them...
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
No,
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Oh, what?
Another drifter in from Tamari.
Happy trails.
See, you're a man well travelled.
Move it!
Be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Ni el juego de cartas ni las carreras me gustan. Pero está mucho mejor que la pelea en el agua de ayer. Ah, no. Eso sí me estresó.
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another? Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
O sea, ¿son varias o qué?
Another race.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. You're...
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Creo que son 3 jinetes.
That reptile gazing was George's.
Ah, güey.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding...
Ya está en pase.
Bravo, congratulations. Shall I sign you up for another?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time? He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race.
A ver.
Competitors, saddle up.
Lloviendo para acabarlo.
3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Come on.
Si no veo el mapa, el caminito verde me hubiera desviado. Me siento como Need for Speed pero en caballos. Ya cuando terminemos Cyberpunk New Witcher, sigue la siguiente temporada y de juegos y va a estar Red Redemption. Para allá. Red Redemption 2, que lo tengo sin abrir. Y el... ¿cuál era? Ah, el Ghost Recon Breakpoint. No sé, no he visto ni siquiera videos de qué trata el Breakpoint. Espero que esté tan bueno como el Wildlands. No, el Wildlands fue una pasada porque yo el último que jugué era uno de 360 que era el Ghost Recon Future Soldiers. No era un mundo abierto, pero estaba muy buena las imágenes, la tecnología. Los disparos se escuchaban con ganas. Entonces de repente salió el Wildlands, que trata en Bolivia, un cártel. Pues estaba muy bueno, está muy bueno. Y me lo acabé y me gustó, inclusive casi lo completo del 100. Todos los coleccionables y las notitas y todo eso. Y luego salió este Breakpoint, pero no sé ni qué onda. Entonces estoy con ganas de jugarlo. Que va a ser el Red Redemption, el Ghost Recon y otros dos juegos más que van a escoger uno de los seguidores. Más ¿cómo se puede decir? Sí, de los que más participan, los que más comparten, los que más comentan o le dan like. Escogí a dos y esos dos van a escoger los siguientes dos juegos también.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Con sacabuche. Ah, todavía falta hacer esta de luchadores ojo por ojo. Voluntario. Yo estoy con que aquí debería haber una zona. Estoy seguro que aquí había un puente rápido, un punto rápido o algo. Se me hace tan extraño. Lo voy a buscar. Sí, debería de haber uno. Estoy seguro que debe haber uno. Mira, ¿ves? Si no estoy loco. No sé cuántos capítulos llevo de Witcher grabando, pero te digo, este al menos ya sé que va como a la mitad. El Cyberpunk, ese sí no sé, no tengo ni idea. ¿Cuánto falta para acabarlo?
We start in G major, and
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion!
Y empieza otra misión.
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Dollar.
Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Me va a hacer llorar.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can
Yo
also
de
get
las
inside through the
cloacas.
sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Rayos, de haber sabido que era una misión tan larga.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the prop? Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Hey! Help! Help!
Not good.
Ay, una bruja. ¡A la bestia!
What now, you
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
No más falta que aparezca un vampiro.
Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. Looks like necrophages got to this one. This isn't it. Let's keep looking. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Los ojos.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
No.
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Oh!
Fucking A-holes.
Hold in your car.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Nah.
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
Claro.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Puta.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Sí, no, porque no soy Jasker para darle de golpe. Creo que no es. De hecho es la casa donde está la diosesilla. Ah, ya me perdí. Ay, cómo se entra el mendigo callejón. Me encanta porque el mapa dice, vete por aquí. Yo sí, güey, ahorita me voy a brincar.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The stiff's brother,
Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found...
Talk to your neighbours. They see anything just...
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to...
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone just...
Nay. 'Twas Fabian. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag." And
know where I can find her?
City cemetery. She died a few days.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing here.
You don't know.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Bale? Oh, you scared?
Hey, handsome.
Human. Priscilla's. A brazier. This time of year?
sis? That him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
That's it, you're in for it. Left! Gotta get around him! You're carrion!
Hay algo ahí, no lo había visto.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
I was looking to give up pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor as agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Priscilla wasn't...
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street...
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That...
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside,
Oh, my head's ringing.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Quiero ver eso, pero no me deja. Puta.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Got a problem?
No me deja examinar el humito este. Ya.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Bueno, ahora sí vamos con el forense. Uy, ¿qué? Ah, sí, dejé el de la comida y el de la 500 de vida más.
So, how do you go with this either?
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Well, well, another freak.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't...
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important map.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this?
A message from the murderer. The name of his... Patricia Vegelbud.
Patricia.
Do you know her? Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, master.
No me acuerdo cuál era la conexión. Digo, al menos Patricia y Priscilla están relacionados con Jaskier, se supone. Pero el carpintero no sé.
Oh, watch where you stay.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all
Show us what you're bringing in.
Oh, you don't mean to.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I let you in, they'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Not a headache again.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Ya va a estar muerta.
He ran out the other door.
Hola, este.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
¿Y dónde se fue? Vete, bonita, estoy buscando el asesino. Por aquí no se fue. No lo veo. Aquí está. Es que por aquí salió.
What? Lost your nerve?
Si no deja estar en guardia. ¡Ay! Nunca me van a dejar estos güeyes.
Die, mutants!
Yo que no quiero matarlos, pero bueno.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way.
Todo la culpa de estos güeyes.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Qué pendejo.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that
No, bueno,
ties her
ahí
to the
está.
other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Tracks just end, as if he vanished. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Esto guarde para meterle un sopapo. Puñetas. Qué bonito. Está bien lejos. Pero bueno.
Drive-by tomorrow what you can buy today.
Memoirs and track the sacred.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client.
Hey, handsome.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard. You'll never learn. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Y nada, que no era él.
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Hey, handsome. Harold, positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama.
It's a material world.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
¿Y ahora?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation.
Rayos.
Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Ah, estos vatos.
It rains. It pours.
Y una cira. Sándwich de jamón. Porque traigo equipado eso. $39, $36, $32. Oye, vi una espada grande. ¿Esa qué onda? Espada de Roma. Cachis.
Well, open with the library.
I'm a witcher! Hi-ya!
Welcome. So.
No tiene nada bueno, vato. Y no vale nada la espada, ¿Y ya?
Thanks.
Come again.
Ow! Thingy's punishable by death.
Llevo 1 hora y media y apenas he hecho una misión. Siempre me da curiosidad lo del corte de cabello. Porque estaba viendo videos y hay uno que trae hasta lentes y achis. Soy un raro.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Lo malo es que para subir este video voy a tener que editarlo, definitivamente. Ah, es en otro cuarto. No es en este. Sí.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Coronavirus. Nathaniel Pastodi. A ver. Típico. No manches, que lata con esa misión. A ver. Mire, casi soy apto para estas misiones extras. Pero no. Tengo muchas misiones secundarias. Muchas. Vamos a Belén. A ver. ¿Cuántos tipos de corte habrá?
Give me a haircut.
Afeitado pero con cola. Largo y suelto. Suelto pero no muy largo. Afeitado de los costados y corte de arriba con cola. El corte del elfo rebelde. A ver. Yo lo veo igual.
This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and coiffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
This is not the look I wanted.
And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an alderman in Mahak. Oh.
Give me a haircut.
Afeitado de los costados. Suelto pero no muy largo. Ah, está bien raro. Se ve raro. Se ve todavía más raro. Ese me imagino que es el de la portada. Creo que es el que siempre trae. Lo árbol ni lo voy a checar. Me imagino que entonces lo que yo vi en el video era como algún mod.
Ah, humans.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that. Vile times when
¿Se acuerdan que les dije que iban a ser 4 horas para descubrir el mapa? Yo creo que van a tener que ser 6 porque estas primeras 2 ya me las acabé. Nomás haciendo esa misión. Al estilo Jack el Destripador, creo que era. Entonces no le pusieron así al personaje ese. Mira, para acabarla, mira, todos los puntitos que nos vamos a encontrar aquí. Sí, a huevo. Uy, pensé que me iba a caer. Sí, yo también escuché lobos. Listos. Son como tipo de iglesia. Y ya se me desgastó la espada. Ya. Vete a dormir. Vámonos. Vamos a reparar las espadas. ¿Cuánto cura esta? 40. 80. Listo. ¿Cuál sigue? Este. Es el territorio de bandidos. Ah, no, también es de monstruos. Igual, Neckers. Lo malo es que también se tardan en hacer efecto.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Ay, perdón. Siguiente punto es allá. Más. Válgame. No, no manejar, tengo que atacar con fuego directo.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Aquí. No tengo la bomba. Rayos. No puedo hacer bombas, me imagino, no tengo material. No. Me acuerdo que en uno de los viajes había una villa infestada o algo así por un hombre lobo. Y cuando me metí no tenía el nivel suficiente. Entonces no me acuerdo ni cómo lo maté. El hombre lobo por programación no podía escapar de la villa. Entonces me tenía que ir, yo creo que retirado. Puta. Pensé que decía perro matón. Hijos. Me puse mal la señal. Y la maté con el puro escudo. Lo malo es el arquero. Sí, me imaginé que había algo así. De hecho, justamente lo estaba pensando. Dije, oye, qué raro que no haya algún tambo que explote o algo así. Y casualmente pasó. Ahora la pregunta es, ¿desde dónde va a cargar? No tengo la menor idea. Pero ojalá menos no me mandes a 9 grado. A ver. Hijo, eso era. Otra vez. O ya que. Ya vino, voy a hacer el que me enfrento. Es más, deja, preparo el Jordan. Hola, chavos.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
Vámonos. Hola amigos. ¿No es borroso? Mira. ¿Qué es bajito? Quieto, quieto. Ah, déjame.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Ay, a ver. Definitivamente voy a ir por por los arqueros primero, porque si no, no va a pasar otra vez lo mismo. Hola amigos. Ah, está buena la armadura ya. No sé por qué nunca se me había ocurrido ponerlo. ¿Y la armadura no es como la otra que te dura un tanto de tiempo? Esta está ¿cómo se puede decir? Te dura. Es como si fuera un escudo real. Entre más te peguen, más te la van bajando. Y al irte la bajando, les quita también vida a ellos. Está genial.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Ajá, voy por esto. No es porque me caen gordos. De hecho no sé ni qué encantamientos traigo puestos. Esta se supone que es Girden. Trampa mágica. Ok. Queen. Ok, se supone que tengo puestas las tres. Escudo explosivo. ¿Y esta? Este hay que subirle. Y el del escudo activo, pues me imagino que es así. Ahí. Ya, ok. Primero que rápido lo regresa. Ok, como quiera la armadura sí tiene tiempo, pero la ventaja es de que a medida que te vayan pegando les va quitando vida. Voy para arriba. ¿Cómo mató este desgraciado? Chavito. Tiro con el barril y luego exploto y me mato otra vez. Lo que no sé es si nomás con matarlos o robar el tesoro. Y si robar el tesoro, creo que ya lo robé, ¿verdad? Se ve medio transparente. Quiero pensar que sí. Ok. No me se queda otro. Sí. Puro puñetazo, Gerald. Ah, épico final, épico. Puta, otra vez.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Word for word, expect to eat.
Así es por aquí. Ni se distingue la puerta. Hasta acá afuera.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift.
But not for free.
I don't ask much.
Here.
Thank ye. If I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And
my third eye grows foggier the older I become.
Oh.
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it...
Fine.
Ya decía yo que no iba a ser así de grapa nomás, de que, sí, ve que te adivinen en el futuro. Que te digan que vas a encontrar el amor. No, vete a recoger plantitas. Mi peor una cueva. Sí, porque obviamente las cuevas no están solas. No veo nada. Qué rápido se desgasta la de plata.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
No creo, la verdad. Si fuera cierto, sería parte de una misión principal importante o algo así.
Naught for work, naught to eat.
Oh.
God, what do you...
Thanky. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs.
Oh, okay.
The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Qué loco. A ver. Eso no puedo hacer porque tengo que ir a Skelly. Ese tengo que ir a Skelly. Ah, tengo que hacer la de Soltan. Sí. Otra misión larga. A ver, vamos a ir por los últimos puntitos que están por aquí. Quiero pensar que va a haber un indicador de punto rápido. Déjame medito por si. Hay otro cubil de monstruos, voy a ocupar bombas. De hecho, ahora que lo pienso, en alquimia. Salitre. Estaría bueno también hacer las bombas, pero... Ay, no. Bueno, entonces... Si lo veo... Hoy una misión ahí no había visto.
You going?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long.
Fine.
Me brother Tomil led him.
El fantasma de la ruta comercial. Ah. Hay muchas plantas aquí en Witcher. Creo que ni siquiera están por zona, así que digas, ah, mira, en esta zona hay nomás de estas. Son un montón. Entonces no huevo hacer los aceites o algo alquímico. Es un cubil. ¿Ves? Hijo, si luego para acabar.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Y son dos.
Winds howl.
Es que no lo había dado.
More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Listo. Yo creo que vamos para acá y ya nos montamos al tesoro aquí. ¿Y ahora? Rayos.
Royal Wyvern.
¿Pasa sin querer? Activé la misión del contrato. Pues se quita un huevo como quiera. Ya le llegamos a la mitad, ya le llegamos a la mitad. ¡Contra las cuerdas! Ya moriste, vato.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road.
Knocked over our wagon, then chased us to the cave. We ran like hell, near lost our legs on the way.
What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Con eso no podía hablarle.
Ugly bastard.
¿Es en serio que no puedes saltar esos arbolitos?
Greetings.
I found your friends.
Sin querer queriendo.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.
Those guys chance to walk so far. What came of them? Dunno. They never came back. Must have stayed on the other side of the pontar. At least nods. Or maybe something attacked them along the way.
Giddy up.
Might be good to
walk out there. Look.
Whoa there, Roach.
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sort of which, we've no need for you.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where?
Ustedes.
Damn it, dumber than a hunkle lard you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant, the poxy freak. Get him, lads!
No sé ni dónde estoy.
That's it, Roach.
Pero escondido.
Let's go.
Hola amigos, vengo por el tesoro. Cuando decía tesoro escondido, no hacía broma de que era un tesoro escondido. Yo no lo veo. ¿Será este? No, porque no se rompe. ¿Dónde está mi fucking tesoro? No se quema. No lo puedo empujar. Ya lo vi. Y ya. Hola, este. Otro tesoro escondido. Pero primero vamos por el de acá, porque no es el de males. $2:20. Se me va súper rápido el tiempo aquí y siento que no estoy haciendo nada. Hola, amigos. Siempre trae opción. Te lo vi. Aquí está, es este. Ah, voy bien cargado. Creo que puedo deshacer las armas. A ver, aguántame. A ver si ya me espero mucho. Ahora sí, listo. Ah, yo estoy con que... se podía... Ay, burro. Deshacer... Ok. Pero creo que no. Ahí va a reparar. ¿A poco no tengo para reparar las armas? Puta. Anatema está buena. Arc, Wind, Impacto y causar incineración. A ver. Desequilibrar, adrenalina, intensidad de señal, aturdir, perforación de armaduras, causar incineración. Causar hemorragias. Yo estoy con que tenía más. ¿Quién sabe? Está raro. Se supone que por aquí está el otro tesoro. Antes seca. Y todavía hay que sacar el punto rápido de aquí. ¿Y aquí? Lugar abandonado. Hay que ir también ahí. Un ghoul.
Come on.
Lo marca por debajo.
Show me what you got.
Otro. Y sin tocarlo se quemó. Mira, ahí abajo hay algo. Quiere decir... Aquí está. Un escondite. Otra vez, pesado. Está bien cara esa. Y eso todavía más. Irvi, está allá. Pues tampoco está tan bueno. Lo malo es que estoy súper pesado. Tiramos esta. Tiramos esta. Tiramos esta. Esta está cara. Bueno, más o menos. Yo no quiero tirar las armas. Aquí están, mira. Corazón de hachis, ¿por qué? Yo sigo pesado, sigo pesado. Tengo que tirar a fuerzas. A ver. Tema 35. Ahí está. Bueno, chavos, se me hace que está aquí. Le dejamos ir. Rayos. Era demasiado bueno para ser cierto. Guardamos. Y nos vemos en un próximo video sobre ese, amigos. Chao.